Hello, 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 beautiful people. It is Ashley here at Fire Intuition. I am here to do the daily reading for Wednesday. Today is January the 16th. I hope you guys are having a beautiful Wednesday. You guys already know how much I love you. I'm going to tell you every day. I tell you every day. I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. Couldn't ask for better subscribers. You guys are amazing. Thank you to all my new subscribers. If you're new to the channel or if this is your first time watching, welcome. Please do hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. Alrighty. Let's hop into the reading. I told you guys for the next few days, probably the next week or so, I'm going to be doing the dailies a little bit different. I'm going to either start out with like some type of healing message or like some type of blockages, because I told you guys after I read the comments like last week and like the last few days, I can tell like a lot of you guys are healing or trying to heal or trying to forgive, or you guys are just going through something. So honestly, it's like we're all one. Okay, so let's pull the energy as a collective like I do every day, but let's see what we need to heal as a collective. Take it how it resonates. This can be you, this can be the person you're dealing with, someone around you. Energy is fluent. Energy can be vice versa. Okay, also take that in mind. So yeah, let's start out with some healing yourself oracles and see what we need to heal as a collective. Alrighty, and yeah, let's hop into the reading. I don't have any announcements. No. If you guys would love to book a personal reading with me, please do go on my website, fireintuition.com. All right, guys, let's see what we got. Oh, yeah, don't forget to follow your girl on Instagram and Facebook as Fire Intuition. Alrighty, so let's see what we need to heal as a collective. Let's pull some messages. This is the Healing Yourself Oracle deck. So let's see, what do we need to heal as a collective at this time? Today is Wednesday, January the 16th. What do we need to heal as a collective? We have Phoenix Rising. Love it. So I love this. A lot of you guys are definitely going through some type of awakening. You guys are going through a huge transformation, but it's good. A lot of you guys kind of feel like giving up, or you feel like you're in the worst situation. You feel like life is the worst. It's taking a toll on you. Like a lot of you guys just might feel really, really hurt inside, but that's good. That's healthy, because that means that something beautiful is about to come. Okay, the Phoenix Rising card, number 32, 3 plus 2 is 5. So this is about a change. You know, some of you guys are, you know, going through some type of inner conflict, some type of inner battle, and you're just ready for it to be over, and it's about to be over. But whatever you went through in this awakening or this transformation, it was meant to happen, and you're going to look at things totally different. You're going to look at people, yourself, life in a different perspective. So this is beautiful. With the Phoenix Rising card, this is like when everything crumbles down, everything falls apart, and you're just like, what the, you know what I'm saying? So definitely loving this as a collective, because that means we have new beginnings ahead of us. Things are about to start over. Things are about to manifest for us. Things are about to be beautiful. It's like, for some of you, I feel like you're just to the point where you're just like, you know what, I'm just giving up on everything. And then you're going to wake up tomorrow and you're going to be like, damn, everything's falling in place. All right, so don't give up, guys. You guys are at the end. This definitely was a lesson. You guys definitely needed to go through this. I feel like this was an energy for both of you guys. Okay, not just one of you guys, both of you guys. But you guys went through different transformations, or your awakenings were different. Okay, so let's get a couple more messages. What do we need to heal as a collective? Today is a Wednesday, January the 16th. And we have home. So I love this. I love this card. Home. The Healing Yourself Oracle card, the home card, is about things not being the same at home, not feeling love at home, maybe not having that loved one around you. But it's also about traditions. It's also about, how can I say it? It's damn, Ash, let me look it up real quick, because I want to say the right thing. I don't want to say the wrong thing, and it's on the tip of my tongue. Because it's more than just tradition. For some of you guys, it's about being comfortable at home. The pain and the hurt started from the home, childhood, needing to heal something, family issues. but I'm looking it up right now, guys. Oh, yeah, it's about being conditioned by family. Okay? That's what it is. So some of you guys, either you or your person, was conditioned by family. And it kind of got to the point where someone around you guys wasn't really nurtured or loved. And they seen that in you, or you seen that in them, but someone was conditioned to believe that that wasn't possible, if you get what I'm saying. So you guys might have had a relationship where you guys were around someone and you gave this person unconditional love. You were very compassionate, very supportive. And this person was missing that, lacking that, never had that. And because you are nurturing and loving, this person knows that, they see that. Deep down inside, this person knows that and they see that. But you might have had problems with family, friends, or people around that because they were threatened by the love that you were giving that person. They were kind of threatened by the compassion, how you were able to love unconditionally, how you had sympathy, how you had a shoulder to cry on, you know, all that type of stuff. Okay? And someone was conditioned by family, but it came to, when I break it down, it's all about emotions with that home card. And someone's healing that right now. Either you or your person, or both of you guys. Someone loves unconditionally and someone loves conditionally. The person that loves conditionally wants to love unconditionally. They feel as if the way that they love is unconditional. But to them, it's only unconditional because of the way they were taught to love, or what they experienced when it came to love. That's what to them, they feel as if they're loving you unconditionally. They feel like they're giving you everything, their all. And it's, to you, it's not. For some of you guys, you might have, your standards might be different when it comes to love. Maybe you were hugged every morning, kissed every morning, like, I love you, like, you know, like, not to bring in it, for example, like my kids, like, they call me every lunch when they get out of school, you know, like, I drop them off every day. Like, it's just certain things that I do that I know some of my friends or people don't do. And they be like, dang, Ash, like, you really check in, the boys be on it, they call you. And that's just how I am as a mother. You know what I'm saying? So I already know how my kids are going to be. They're probably going to be, like, very open, very emotional. I have a King of Swords and I have a King of Wands, you know? Well, actually, I'm the Queen of Wands. I have 2 King of Wands and I have a King of Swords. But I know my King of Swords is emotional. He's open. And that's because I'm open. I hug and kiss them like crazy. Like I said, I'm at every meeting, every game. I know all their friends, all of that. But that's how I'm bringing them up to be. Some of you guys are around someone that's not like that. All right. So the next card we have is, look what we have. Number 14. 1 plus 4 is 5. Again, another change. Okay. 3 plus 5 is 8. And number 8 in the tarot is the strength card. That's what I'm saying. Someone's trying to find strength, to have courage to overcome this so that they can love you unconditionally. And then we have the soulmate card. So it's telling me that there's a soulmate connection that needs to be healed. And at the bottom of the deck, look what we got. Number 28, love. 2 plus 8 is 10, ending, a completion. So it's like the old way of loving, or their old way of loving you, or thinking the way they loved you, or what they thought was love, all that's coming to an ending because they're healing all of this, or you're healing all this. Some of you guys are going through like some major healing, but the person you are dealing with, or you know, like I said, take how it resonates. It wasn't you. It wasn't you. It's not you. It wasn't you. For some of you guys, it could have been you. For some of you guys, it was both of you. And you guys know I'm not going to lie. For some of you guys, it was both of you. And there was things that you needed to heal, and it was things that they needed to heal. Okay? And I feel like this person could have maybe needed to heal a little bit more than you. But with the soulmate card and it being both of you guys, on this card, it's 2 people. It's letting me know, even with the love card. See, this person was in the background, the shadow. This person was working out of their lower ego. So when you met this person was in a death, okay? Spiritually, if you guys know what I mean. All right? And you met this person in their shadow, like as they were in their shadow, in their lower ego. You know, I feel like they were going through some type of battle, trying to release fear. But it was more about control. greed, temptation. For some of you guys with this home situation, the person you were dealing with like never had that much. And then it's like they got with you and they're like, damn, this is royalty. This is, you know, I'm on top of the world. Like, this is everything. But just not knowing how to act. So they might have act like a fool or misused you or took you for granted or, you know, was very ungrateful because they don't know any better. See, it's like when you guys are in a situation, you guys have to really go deeper in the situation. And I feel like we all do that as humans on a soul level, as a collective. We don't go further into the situation. We don't like go deeper into the situation. We don't look at why they did that. It's like sometimes we look at it as, oh, they did this to me. They hurt me. Why did they do this to me? And I'm not defending the other person, guys. You guys know I love you. But sometimes we do things and we don't realize what we're doing, how we're doing it, and how it affects that person. Because like I said, some of you guys are dealing with someone that just didn't know better. Or they didn't know what it was like to be loved like that or to have that much love and, you know, to be around somebody, like I said, that was open, compassionate, loving, cooking, cleaning, like you're everything to them. And I'm just going to be honest, like this person ran from the love between you guys. They ran. They ran from this situation because in the back of their mind, it's like they know that they don't know how to love. They knew that. And look what we got under that. We have letting go. And look at all these like devils and demons and stuff back there. They were holding on to some type of entity that they needed to let go of. Again, 2 + 6 is the 8. And that's the strength card in tarot. They weren't strong. Some of you guys were with someone and you were stronger than that person. You may not have felt like it, or you might have went through some shit yourself or went through some experiences in life or had some rough times. But at the end of the day, trust me, your situation was not as bad as theirs. And like I said, you guys are both healing things. I feel like your transformation is opening you up and looking at things differently. Some of you guys were needing to heal beauty, like not so much focus on the outside, needed to focus what was on the inside, or just knowing the beauty of the inside, like just doing the work inside. And also putting your feet in other people's shoes for some of you guys. Just for some. Because you guys were in a situation, or some of you guys were with someone and you may have went into that relationship with judgment. You know, this person could have been different from you, was brought up different from you, was raised different from you. Maybe you had less than, had more, whatever it is. But there was judgment behind it for some of you guys. But you love this person. And that was part of your lesson. You needed to heal that. Okay? Because if you really love that person, there were certain things that you were to accept. But going back to them, and I'm not saying you guys have to accept everything. No. Some of you guys, I want to say it was about the material. Some of you guys could have been focused on the material, the title, what they have, what they offer, what they give. I can't take them to my people because of this. My friends will laugh if he dresses like this, drives that kind of energy. Okay? And we have number 19. We have temptation. And you see how he's in the background? It's like both of you guys, for some, knew that when you guys went into this relationship, it was going to be a challenge. Or some of you guys went into this relationship knowing that this person was your opposite. Like you knew that. But there was temptation there. It's like your souls are calling for each other. And above that, we had that soulmate card. So you dream about this person, you know, dreams about you. Like I said, you're their wish come true. For others of you, I don't know, I'm hearing good girls like bad guys. You know, because I'm looking at that home card and I'm looking at this guy here and he's kind of different. And for some of you guys, it's like, that's what you wanted. Like there was something in this person. Or maybe you were like, you know, like a bad girl, like a wild girl. And then you met somebody that was like chill and calm. And, you know, it's because looking at the energy, there was something there that brought you guys together. But then I also see where you guys were opposite and different from each other. But there's love here. And both of you guys went through some type of change, are going through a change. Both of you guys are healing family issues. Both of you guys are letting go of things. People, places, things. Both of you guys are learning when it comes to love. Because even though you're open and some of you guys love unconditionally, it's about setting boundaries. Sometimes we're too open. Sometimes we're too loving. Sometimes we're too giving. Sometimes we're too compassionate. And people take advantage of that. And we don't get that back. And that could have been what you need to heal. And then we have temptation. For some of you guys with the soulmate card and the temptation card, this person went to be with someone else. This person is with someone else. And the reason why is because this person has to be loved. Or they have to have love around them. Or they have to feel like they're number one. They have to feel like they're important. Because that's what they've lacked. They've always lacked that. So they're always going to be around or go to someone that they feel is open to them. And if you guys aren't getting along and you guys are arguing, it's like they're just with someone else or they have multiple people. For some of you guys, let's go ahead and clarify. I was going to lay cards and do a reading, but I was guided to do it this way today. So it looks like you guys are definitely doing some healing. And a lot of shit is about to shift and change. So let's definitely clarify. Let's see what we got, guys. To me, this looks amazing. Because to me, I feel like you guys are both knowing where you guys went wrong at in this connection. But it's not even about the connection. It's about the self. You're learning more about yourself. You're seeing things differently. You're paying attention to your red flags and their red flags and just things about you. For some of you guys, it's also about you guys needing to compare your relationships to like your friendships, your workships. You know, because for some of you guys, there was something that was going on karmically in all your ship situations. And it started with the home, or it just started with like some, you know, needing to heal. It could have been anything, guys. But you guys definitely needed to let go. Someone definitely needed to let go. Both of you guys did. And we have 2 10s here. 9 plus 1 is 10. And with this temptation card, it's like they don't want to do that anymore. Like, they don't want to, like, just fall for the next person. Or they don't want to, like, have all these one-night stands. Or be with multiple people. Or, you know, like, open themselves up to other people. Like, I feel strongly like this person really just wants to love you. But they're scared and they don't know how to love you. Or they feel like the love that they're going to offer and give you is not going to be to your expectations. Or it's not going to be the love that you want. Because, like I said, like, they look at you as like the empress. You know, believe it or not, they're not going to tell you that. All right. So let's see. Something was flipping over. What is this? We have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, see? With the Phoenix rising. Scattered energy. Lost in your thoughts. Remember, I told you someone's like all over the place. Someone feels like something's missing. Someone wants more. The Knight of Swords can also be someone that's a troublemaker, causes trouble, drama, chaos, tension, arguments. Someone that's insensitive. You know, so with that Phoenix rising, it's like someone is healing that. You know, it's like they're looking at their behavior, their actions, how they approach things, how they talk to people, how they go about things. You know, it's listening to both sides of the story. You know, Rise is not a Swords here. Yeah, the Chariot, some of you guys could have been dealing with a Cancer. But if not, it's like someone's ready to overcome this. Someone's ready to overcome this. They've been ready to overcome this. There's 2 swords here. Someone's been fighting this for a while. So your person was fighting this even before you guys were in this connection. At the bottom of the deck, yes, we have the 6 of Cups. They've been fighting this since childhood, probably. Maybe their whole life was a struggle. Okay? Maybe their whole life was hard. And look, as soon as I said that, the 9 of Wands, then the 6 of Cups are back at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you guys, you're dealing with someone, or you are in a situation where you've been fighting for happiness all your life, or most of your life, or it's always been a struggle. It's always been hard. You know, that Nine of Wands with that Knight of Swords, troublemaker. This could have been someone that was, you know, in and out of jail, had a record, had a background, hard for them to get a job, hard for them to find a place. It's always been a struggle, a battle. They feel like there's no victory with that Chariot. They feel like they're never going to move forward. And it's like the universe is putting them at their worst, or they're at their worst right now. But it's for them to take that wand with that Nine of Wands and walk away and stay strong and realize that no matter what, that they still have chances and opportunities. So what? You have a felony, you can still get a job. So what? You've been in and out of jail, you can change. You know, like, they're not looking at it that way. They're just looking at the fact that they've always been through some hurt, some pain, some struggle. For you guys, it's like there's been victory in your life with that Chariot. The people that have came in your life or around you have caused you pain and stress and hurt, and it's been hard for you to overcome that. And with the Knight of Swords, you're just scattered. You know, you're very sensitive right now. And it's like that Knight of Swords, you might say anything. And that's what some of you guys are healing right now. Not allowing other people to affect you, your happiness, you know, what is to come into your life. People that are around you that are jealous, you know. So let's see. Why do we have this home card here? Clarify the home card. The Star. See, definitely the Star. It's a card of healing. This, and I can't make this shit up, guys. I cannot make this shit up. This person, for some of you guys, this person been gave up, or you been gave up. And look, we have the Eight of Cups. They've been holding on to so much emotional baggage that they want to walk away from when it comes to the home. So much healing that they need to do. You know, or this is what they're doing, though. Because I asked, you know, what are we healing right now? Okay, so this is what's going on with your person. For some of you guys that are in contact with them or not in contact with them, someone's definitely going through a lot of healing. All right, so let's see with the Star card. Look what we have. We have the Queen of Cups, and you're healing too. The Queen of Cups, remember I told you guys, you already know the Queen of Cups. She's compassionate, loving. She loves unconditionally, very supportive, very compassionate, devoted, loving, nurturing. And you gave that to them, and that's what they're healing. Because they didn't know how to love you back. And look, they're coming with the Knight of Pentacles. It's going to start off slow, but it's going to pay off. And they're coming back, and things are going to start off slow because they want to do things right this time. They want to make sure that they're loving you right this time. All right, with that Star. The Star is like them planting a seed. This is a whole new beginning, a renewal. They know you're special. They know that there's a connection. Okay? This Queen of Cups is letting me know that you inspired this person to want to love better, or to want to do better when it comes to love. You know, but they know they have to love themselves first in order for them to fully love you unconditionally. So that's why there's probably been a long waiting period between you and someone. Yep, see, and then we have the Three of Pentacles. For some of you guys, this person needs therapy, counseling. But it's like this Three of Pentacles is like you guys putting plans in action, like you're working with this person, or you're willing to work with this person. You're understanding this person. See, look, we have the Emperor. Like this person, like whoever this is, it could be an Aries. This person really wants to come in and be in control, but not in control, like have control, like they tell you what to do. But this is what they've always wanted. They want to be the Emperor. Like they want to build something. They want to be in control. They want to provide for their family. They want structure, stability, security. This is what they feared. They always feared that this would never happen, and that's why they're going through this. So needing to heal that and know that they can provide and give you everything you want. Yeah, see the Seven of Swords, they deceive themselves, self-deceit. Telling themselves over and over again they don't deserve it, or it's not going to happen. You know? Not trusting themselves. Okay, let's see why this Soulmate card is here. Clarify the Soulmate card, please, for us as a collective. The Ace of Cups. See, I told you they want to love you. The Page of Pentacles. They're coming back and they're offering you something. They want this soulmate connection. They want to keep this soulmate connection. But this is the start of a foundation building. Remember, we saw the Emperor. So this person wants to build, but it's like with the Page of Pentacles, like they've really been doing their homework. Like they really want this, you know. And I feel like you guys, if you guys are dealing with an earth sign, or they have earth in their chart, someone was stubborn, or you are stubborn when it came to love, but someone is really in love. The Ace of Cups. Emotions are coming out of the cup. This person really wants to give you love. See, their hand is on the cup. And you will be the first person that they've ever loved unconditionally. And to them, that's like progress. Like to them, that's something. Like to them, that's like, they're like, damn, I never thought I could do it. you know. But the Page of Pentacles, and look, we have the Six of Wands. They want victory. They want success. They want to see this relationship deepen. This is a spiritual victory too. That's also them being confident. You know, this is them also seeing your side of things and you guys celebrating and coming together and renewing the soulmate connection. Look what we got. Temperance. Can't make this shit up. Can't make this shit up. Temperance. Alchemy. Soulmate energy. This is about healing, forgiveness, peace, harmony, bringing things together. Temperance is also about them looking at their feelings towards you. Like they're realizing like, damn, I really love this person. And for some of you guys in the past, they could have rejected you and be like, nope, I don't see the long term in this. I don't want this. I don't want to be with you. You know, like stuff like that. But it was all talk. We have the Page of Wands. So messages are going to come in. Someone does want a new beginning. For some of you guys with this Page of Wands, it's more than messages coming in. This is like fast messages coming in. Some of you guys, you met this person. This could have been like some fling, some hookup, some crush. You know, you kind of met this person by traveling. You guys fell in love and it was complicated. This person could be younger than you or whatever, but they're realizing the connection now for some of you guys. For others of you, that Page of Wands was them just like, it wasn't going anywhere because they weren't putting their heart into it fully. Remember, they were learning how to love, needed to learn how to love. So we have this letting go card. And we have a Queen of Swords that fell out of my lap. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Can't make this shit up. Love it. She has her hand down. She has her hand down in this card. Usually the Queen of Swords has her hand out. She's willing to hear you out. The Queen of Swords and letting go, this is you guys using discernment. You're not hearing no one out. And what I mean by that is anybody that wronged you, did you wrong, you're going to take your time to think about it, or you've already took the time to think about it, and you're going to make the decision. The final decision is on you. So even if this person comes back, you make the final decision. You have the final say-so. Even if this person comes back with a ring on her knees, singing, whatever. It doesn't matter. Like, you're the Queen of Swords, but your hand is down. And you're not allowing anyone or anything to hurt you or come between you anymore. This is growth. That's why the butterflies are around you. You know, you're coming out of that. You're tired of going off. You're tired of crying. You're tired of being emotional. You're tired of throwing shit. If this is a guy, it's like you're just tired of, like, giving your all, you know, being a relate. Like, when I look at the Queen of Swords and comparing this to, like, a male situation, this will be someone that you, like, took care of. You know, you paid all the bills. Maybe they work part-time, or they just took advantage of you. Could have stepped out, could have lied, was back and forth with someone else, in love with someone else, told you they loved you, you gave in, and you know that you need to let that go, because that could have been a pattern in your relationships. You know, you would, if you were a guy and this is you, the Queen of Swords with the letting go, you would have came from a family where you grew up with both of your parents, or came from a family where you knew how to love and you knew what you were looking for. But it's like you found love in the wrong people. Not saying that that person was wrong, but it's like the people you fell for or you fell in love with were totally opposite for you. So to you, you're like, damn, why do I keep falling in love with the wrong person? When am I going to get that right person? Okay, looking at it from a male's perspective. So let's look at this Queen of Swords, clarify that. Look, we have justice. So justice is being served. I love it. Balance, justice, karma, clearing. Yeah, this is like clearing up shit with justice. Could be a Libra. You could be a Libra. But you got your sword up in both of these. You're cutting people out, cutting ties. This is you guys tying up loose ends, letting go of things, not looking back. And the reason why you're not looking back is because it took you so long to heal all this stuff. So you're healing a lot of things. You guys healed a lot. So definitely loving this energy for today. And look what we got. We got the Hierophant. So now you're the teacher. No longer the student, because we have justice here. You've learned your lessons. It's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to let go. It's time for you to love again now. It's time for you to open your heart up and receive this love. Whether it's new love, past love, you in love with yourself, it doesn't matter. This love card, it's like you had to go through something. You had to learn a lesson and love too. Just like your person did. Okay? So, let's see. The Hierophant is also about commitment. For some of you guys with that Hierophant, the Queen of Swords and Justice, you guys are breaking tradition. Conditionings, a belief system, what somebody told you, how somebody thinks, how someone feels. Oh, your family says you can't date them if that. Oh, did you meet them at the church? oh, why, like, all that. You're cutting that out. It's about you. That's why the Queen of Swords has her hand down. She's not hearing no one out. She doesn't want to hear no one else's mouth. You're not going off. Like I said, you're not mad. You're not crying. None of that. The Queen of Swords in this deck, love her, because she has in her fur coat, and it's all the way up to the top, all the way up to the neck, and she's letting you know, like, I'm not playing games. Her hand is down, and this is her knowing, like, I'm bad because I've been through so much shit. I dare you, you know? And it's like she has her sword up because she'll go off if she has to, but her hand is down. She's not opening it, like she's not welcoming it in. So she's not allowing it to come into her life. She's not welcoming it in, you know? That sword is up for truth. It's for experience, for growth. That's why the butterflies are around her and the clouds are shifting. All right, so let's look at this love card. Look what we have, the Nine of Cups. See, someone didn't know how to love. Someone was selfish. Someone thought about themselves. Yeah, there was wish fulfillment there. Yeah, you were happy. They were happy. But someone was happier than the other person because someone was fulfilling the other person's wishes more. Someone was giving in more to the other person. Someone was making sure that they made that other person happy day to day. Okay? So let's see what else we got. Yep, see the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is the number 10. The Wheel of Fortune is about karma. It's life cycles. It's lessons. And that was something that you needed to learn as well with this Wheel of Fortune. That's why there was a setback. That's why there could have been a separation. Like I said, for some of you guys are dealing with someone and they were just in a dark place. Darkness had took over. This would have been someone always complaining. You know, like, oh, I never had this. Oh, I never could do this. Oh, I wish I can do this. Oh, I never, like, just always complaining. Whoever this was. Okay? That's because they were broken. Whatever you did, whatever you said, nothing can kind of make this person happy. Overall, they were happy, but it's like they complained about a lot of things you did, things outside of you guys' relationship, whatever. But the Wheel of Fortune is here saying that something is destined. So it's destined for this person to either come back in your life, or it's destined for you to let go and move on and allow newness to come in. Take out how it resonates with you. Because there's someone out there that's going to give you that Nine of Cups, you know, and that's going to treat you like you treated them, or this is that person coming back and treating you like royalty, you know, treating you the way you should be treated with that Wheel of Fortune. Okay, because they went through their karmic lesson and they know, like I said, how to love now. Are they better? I'm going to say this. I'm not going to say they know how to love now. I'm going to say this. They're better at loving now. So they know how to love better. Okay, I feel like this person is going to have to just, they're going through baby steps, but they're going to get there. And for some of you guys, they are already there. Okay, so it's like things are changing. So definitely love the energy. Yep, see, look, we have the Five of Cups, healing. The Five of Cups is about sadness, disappointment, heartache, moving on, regrets, betrayal, someone that's damaged. And they're so focused on the past. They're so focused on everyone that hurt them, everything. And they're not turning around and realizing that they had love with you with these Two of Cups. For some of you guys, they ran back to the past. And they thought that was healing them or helping them. And it wasn't. And I know some of you guys are going to say, oh, they went back to a karmic. So my thing on karmics is that whoever we meet, no matter if it's a soulmate relationship, no matter if it's a life partner, twin flame, we all have karmic energy with people. It just depends on our karmic debt that we have with that person. It depends if we're able to balance out the karmic energy between you and that person. But every person that we run into or everybody we meet, it's karmic. It's all lessons. Okay? So, let's see. Let's see why this Temptation card is here. Why is the Temptation card here? The Six of Wands. See? And the reason why this person was around other people, or if you guys broke up, they ran into the arms of someone else, or just was with someone, or like I said, yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to say what I was going to say. This person wanted to be recognized. That's why. This person wanted attention. That's what that was about. The Six of Wands. They wanted to be noticed. They wanted to get all the attention. Like I said, this person wanted to know that they were loved, or someone loved them, or someone cared about them. You know, so this is them going on dates and, you know, talking to other people, like I said, back and forth. If you're not giving them attention, they're seeking attention from someone else, from somewhere else or someone else, you know, and it was all temptation. But the temptation was, so to them, I feel as if, because for some of you guys, you are dealing with someone that they felt insecure, and on top of that, they didn't know how to love. So for some reason, they felt like if they were with multiple people or had different partners, it was like there was victory and that there was like happiness. Like, oh yeah, you know, I didn't been with this type, that type. I didn't been with him, her, him. Like, you know, all that. Like, and it's temptation. Like, it was insecurities. That was insecurities. That person wasn't confident. They had self-esteem issues. Okay. So, let's see. Give me one more card. 3 of Cups. See what we just talked about. Can't make this shit up. They were looking for attention. So for some of you guys, if they weren't running into the arms of someone else or back and forth with you and someone else, they put friends before you. Okay? For some of you guys, someone had like some type of sex addiction or wanted to have threesomes all the time or always had you in a third party situation. You know, it just all depends. I don't see the devil out here, but someone has some like wild side to them. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, and they weren't ready for commitment. They weren't ready to settle down. But this person knows you deserve better, or they knew you deserved better. And they knew they caused a lot of problems between you guys with this Ace of Pentacles. Because they knew when they went into this relationship with you, this is what you wanted. The Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning, an offer, something that was going to grow. Family, long-term, marriage, children, all of that. So for some of you guys, this person fell for the temptation, the attention, the friends, the family, the other people. Whatever would get them, whatever, you know, was going to get them some attention. And we have the 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And for some of you guys, half of those people that they ran to, friends, family, they're not even there anymore, or they're in conflict with these people. Because these people are starting to see their change, or they're noticing that this person is changing. And they're like, damn, why are you switching up on us? Why are you changing now? And they don't like that. So they're finally seeing that these people weren't their true friends. Or they're finally realizing and seeing that those people weren't really down for them the way they thought they were. Okay? So let's pull a Magdalene Oracle. And that will be our reading for today. Alright. For some reason, I don't know why, I knew the reading was going to be deep today. I knew it. As soon as I sat down in my chair, I was like, Ashley, clip your hair up. It's about to get deep. All right. Messages for Wednesday, January the 16th. We have the Matrix. Alrighty. So, let's see what this is all about. The Matrix. I don't know if I ever got this card. Let me see. I usually mark it if I do. All right. So, nope, we haven't had this one yet. So, we have the Matrix. And it says, trying to figure out why certain things happen is like attempting to piece together a 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzle. While only having a few pieces of the puzzle in your possession, you cannot fully understand the present situation using the logic of your finite mind. Can't make this shit up. Everything it's saying is in this reading. Just know that a bigger picture exists. Even though it is not possible for you to see it at this time, trust for all that is happening is an act of love. Wow, I just want to drop the card. Ultimately, you will discover the blessing behind it. So have patience. You will look back on this period of your life and be so thankful for all that is occurring and coming now. Wow. Wow. That's all I'm going to say is wow. You guys know I usually go over the card and I talk to you guys about it. I'm not. Wow. That's all I'm going to say is wow. Thank you for coming through, Spirit. Thank you for coming through. I love you guys. Can't make this shit up if I tried. I love you guys. All right. Have a beautiful Wednesday. I will see you guys tomorrow, Thursday. And I'm going to start the second half of January readings. So look out for those. I love you guys. Bye.